Hey yo, what we got today, man? We got Drake just ruined everything for Steph Curry. Oh, how did that? How could someone like Drake, who's already on a decline, bro? This dude Drake has been taking L's after L's after L's with Kendrick, with Bobby, with Aiden, all these streams, bro. The more he shows his face, the more this nigga loses my respect, and I imagine everyone else's. How could this guy ruin shit for Steph Curry, bro? I just know this shit. Yeah, I already see Ayesha Curry up there. Oh, I just realized I'm not even. My bad. Yeah, I already see Ayesha Curry is still embarrassing Steph. Like, I already know, bro. She's been on bullshit. I don't know how this dude Steph is still with her. She's been on this bullshit. She keeps doing this, man. Like, why? Oh my god. Like every other, it's like a year can't go by without Ayesha Curry trying to embarrass this dude Steph, man. Like, this brother is great at what he does. Why you gotta stir shit up? Why do you want to be in the limelight so bad? And why do you have to get there by putting your man in a compromising situation every time? You keep doing stuff. Ayesha, why you keep doing this? Oh my god. What did she do now, bro? Let's just get straight into it.
This woman wants so much attention. She's jealous of her husband.
Whoa. That's embarrassing.
Depending on who you ask, the marriage between Steph and Ayesha Curry is like a symbol of black love. It's very similar to what you see with Michelle Obama and Barack Obama, or what we kind of used to see with Papoose and Remy Ma.
Yeah, I know who that is.
Were together for a long time, or have been together for a long time.
No clue who this guy is.
Children, and they are like black institutions on how to stay
together.
Why do
they look alike, though? That's always been scary to me.
These relationships, especially with Michelle Obama and Barack and Steph and Ayesha, have some levels of controversy. There is a theme between all of these relationships, and that is the woman in the relationship obviously has no problem with disrespecting or calling out the man. We definitely know that when it comes to Michelle and Barack Obama, and we also know that when it comes to Ayesha and Steph Curry. Now, in the case of Steph Curry,
we saw that with Will Smith and Jada. I forgot her name. Entanglement. Yeah. It was downhill for Will right after that moment right there. You cheated on a dude on a kid. You cheated on your husband, your very successful and rich husband, with a kid who turns out to be gay, is what I heard. You cheated on your husband with a gay kid. Wow. Wow. The disrespect, the lack of respect. Oh my god, man. A lot of these guys, man, as successful as they are, man, they always got a wife to put them through the ringer. Holy.
About his wife in a negative fashion or ever reveals any information.
What
but
she
Ayesha
do now?
Curry is known for that. At first, she was like this motherly type of symbol of a lady, and then she kind of got a little bit wild.
She got messy.
Posting like very provocative pictures, wanting a lot of attention, while Steph Curry didn't do anything. It was all good till a few weeks ago, until Ayesha Curry showed up on the Call Her Daddy podcast. And there are a few clips on that podcast.
Oh my god, bro, not the Call Her Daddy podcast. They get so, you know she did some, she started talking some crazy stuff, man. You know for a fact she did. This is not gonna be great. It's not gonna be great. But what I was gonna say was, yeah, no, you see, this is why you always gotta, like, as annoying as it is, bro, the red pill to a degree gets it right in this situation where it's like, bro, you gotta be checking these shits, bro. If she's falling out of line, bro, you gotta be checking it, like, yo, what's going on? What are you doing? Why you posting bikini pictures all of a sudden? Why are you trying to show out for? What are we doing? It's all that stuff, man. It's like, yeah, because if you don't address it at the moment, she's just gonna be like, oh, okay, I can do whatever the fuck I want, without him worrying about it or having an issue with it. So then it'll be weird when you eventually bring it up later, like, oh, I have an issue with this. Like, no, why didn't you bring it up before? Were you scared of me? Oh, that's where she loses more respect. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, you gotta check it early. Don't waste time with it.
That really went viral.
But I'm like, when you look back, is there any memory that you're like, maybe there was something or
no? Never. I in the beginning hated it so much. I did not sign up for that.
At this particular point, she's saying when she first started dating Stephen Curry, she hated it. She didn't sign up for that. But wait, there's more.
4 kids. Did you always knew you wanted a big family?
No. So I didn't want kids. I didn't want to get married.
Oh no. This is bad. A divorce is coming. And it's gonna be messy. It's coming. Bro, whenever you start hearing out of straight nowhere, that you never wanted kids, you never wanted to be married, because we've known y'all been dating for a very long time. I've been watching y'all, Steph, since I was like, 15 years, bro. Years. This has never been out before. You've never said this. Never. Unless I'm tripping. I've never heard of it. All of a sudden, you never wanted kids, you never wanted to be married. Oh, yeah, no. You're changing your mind now. Now you don't like it anymore. Now you want to be your own woman, and now you want to do your own thing, and now you want to be in the limelight. That's why you're on Call It Daddy right now. Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Steph, I think you about to lose one of them rings, brother. It's about to be 4 rings for real now, nigga. That 5th one, you have to pull it off you. What finger does it go on? I think this one. I really don't know. It's how little I know about marriage, nigga. Man. It's not good.
I thought I was going to be career girl, and that's it.
In this instance, she's saying she never wanted kids. Now, again, this is something that I can understand, and it makes a lot of sense if a person never wanted kids. But see, here's the issue with that.
I get it. You know, people have visions for their own life, and when they get in relationships, sometimes they have to compromise. But my thing is, why 10 years later talk about it to the world? Like, every time she opened her mouth,
why are we hearing about it 10 years later?
See, what the guy is saying is actually right, in my honest opinion. First of all, if you never wanted to have kids, we understand, right? But why do you have to come out and tell the entire world? Especially on a podcast. There are many men out there who never wanted to be married or never wanted kids. But you just wouldn't come out and say that because, number one, it's disrespectful to the person that you're with. Now, the never wanting kids part is not really so bad, but what's really so terrible is, in the beginning, I hated it. I didn't sign up for that. Imagine LeBron James or Stephen Curry coming out and saying something very similar about their wives. In the beginning, I hated it. I didn't sign up for that. Woo!
Yeah, the internet would go crazy.
Women would look at that particular
Their wives
person
would go
as being
crazy
very
too.
Insensitive. He's a man that doesn't deserve a wife. Girl, you need to go ahead on and leave him. He ain't no good. What kind of man that love his wife would talk like that? Exactly. What kind of man that loves his wife would talk like that? If he felt that way, he should never make that public, because out of respect for the mother of his kids, it just doesn't make sense for a person to say that. But obviously and apparently it is okay for prominent black women such as Michelle Obama or Ayesha Curry to come out
or Jada
and
Pinkett
say
Smith
things about their husbands. And in the case of Steph Curry, he seems like he's a man that's been consistently faithful. He's never had any issue outside of the locker room, never been involved in it.
They just be getting bored, man. God damn, this shit is scary. You never heard nothing about Steph. You never heard him cheating. You never heard him do anything out of pocket. Why you? So why? You just want to malfunction because everything is so good? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Ladies, can you explain why this happens in the comments? Can y'all explain to me why this is a thing that y'all do sometimes? Like, you could be in the most perfect situation, but it's not enough. Man, y'all breaking down a lot of men, man, out here. I ain't gonna lie. Some guys, they don't get it. They try to be perfect for you, and guess perfect's just not enough sometimes.
Any scandal, don't have no side chicks. He's been a completely great husband from what we all understand, and it seems like to me this man don't deserve it. But of course, belittling faithful black men in front of the public is something that tends to be a problem. But then you have women who have an issue with this particular take.
But what you would take as disrespect, why do y'all seem to think every man take that as disrespect?
This lady here is basically responding to the person that was before her. And she's saying, listen, why do you think that every man takes her commentary as disrespect? Just because you take it as disrespect, it doesn't mean that Steph Curry.
I don't know. I'm not a very sensitive person, so I might not actually take it as disrespect. I might not like that you said it online, but like at the same time, if it's true, I don't think I would be so mad about it. If it's something that I knew this back when we were dating, like, oh, you never wanted kids, like, and I kind of changed your mind in the process. You never want to get married, but I changed your mind in the process. Like, yeah, I don't think I'll be too mad about it. It's true. You didn't. I'm good at my job. I'm good at sales. Yeah, I got you. I locked you up for 15 years. I'm really an excellent salesman. What can I say? I'm good at what I do. These words, man, they change lives. You know what I'm saying? So that's what, like, I don't think I'd be too mad about it. I'd just be like, it's a testament to how shit, nigga, I get what I want type of thing, you know? But I don't know. I'm like, if she could have said that and then followed up with you know, but like there was just something about him. He wanted kids and I really loved him, so I fell into the idea and I love my kids now. Like, you know, you can say that, but then go into the fact that like you love your situation right now. I don't know if she did that. Obviously this is not the full clip. Nobody's giving the full clip, so I don't know. Maybe this is a whole big misunderstanding, right? But if she didn't go into that in the clip, that's a problem. That's a problem. Actually, just to kind of maybe cut this story short. Oh, but then this is still about Drake, right? Oh. Okay, just quick detour. Let's see if we can find the clip. Let's just find the clip and see if she really did this, how she really said this, because people can take anything out of context, right? Ayesha Curry.
4 kids. Did you always knew you wanted a big family?
No. So, I didn't want kids. I didn't want to get married. I thought I was going to be career girl and that's it. And I had my eyes set on my goals. And I was never the little girl that like dreamt about the wedding dress and all of that. And then it happened so early in my life. So it's like, it's one of those things like you don't know what you actually don't know what you want.
Well, it's so interesting you say that because I want to talk a lot about that today because I relate to you in that way. Like, I really, really never thought I was going to get married. I'm like, there is actually no way that's ever going to happen. And then it happens and you're like, maybe I didn't know myself that well. And it's like, no, you knew yourself when you were young. Yes. And then life happens and then you grow up and then you have different wants and needs and that's okay to change your mind.
Yes.
But
Yeah. Okay. See, context is what we needed. That's not as bad as people are making it out to be. She said she never wanted kids. She never knew she wanted kids. She was young. She never thought she would see herself getting married and stuff. She was boss girl, blah, blah. And then Steph Curry came into the picture and changed everything. And well, she didn't go into like, oh, how happy she is, but she didn't say she hates her fucking life, nigga. Like, goddamn, bro. Like, she didn't seem like she was bitter. She just said that's how it turned out. And she turned out having 4 kids. Like, she's obviously, bro. If she didn't really want to do that, she would have stopped at 1, and maybe even given another something. I don't know. But I'm saying she doesn't seem like she has a problem with it, bro. Like, yeah, no, I think people are reading into that one a little too much, but. Maybe I just digress for no reason because it seems like the main thing people are talking about is this whole Drake. That Drake somehow got involved in this. Let's find out.
Curry takes as disrespect, and you know what? It's probably the truth. The thing is, Steph Curry probably is not bothered by this, and he probably doesn't take this very seriously. Right? He's been married for a long time, and he's probably okay with it. He's a modern guy, younger guy. Okay. The issue is this. If the shoe was on the other foot, what would you say about it? Would you defend it? You would never defend such language from a man. And the reality is this. While men like Steph Curry don't have a problem with it, many men do have a problem with it. And then let's talk about the black men who have opportunities dating other women. And this is very important. I'm going to be honest, but here's something to talk about. Ayesha Curry is extremely attractive, okay?
Okay.
And she's also a person that Steph
I don't know if I'll be happy about you talking about my wife that way, but okay.
NBA, okay? Let's put those two things in her wheelhouse. They've been together for a very, very long time. If a black woman who is not tied to a single man like that,
guess that she's an attractive
to meet
woman.
A guy who's already has leverage, again, like if Steph Curry met Ayesha Curry and he was already who he was, he'd be much less likely to take this. And this is what a lot of black women don't understand. Just because Steph Curry can deal with it from Ayesha Curry, who's been with him for a long time, most black men that have a lot of money and have a lot of success will not put up with such an attitude or with such issues. That's not gonna happen. What's going to happen is most black men like Steph Curry will go out and seek other groups of women if they can't find a woman in the black community who will basically show them some respect as a man. And this is the issue. A lot of women out here who agree with, oh, her being so brave with the commentary, and this is a really good thing for her to express herself. Most men will not accept this at the level of Steph Curry or doing better. Most women won't even get an opportunity to be there because in order for you to be there, you would have to give something. And the first thing you would have to give is a lot of respect. But that's not even the worst. Fast forward. Recently, Ayesha Curry went on a girls trip celebrating her friend's 40th birthday. And of course, this particular girls trip happened in Italy. And of course, this trip was without Steph Curry. But what's going viral is what happened at the girls trip. While she was in Italy, guess who she linked up with? Drake in his OVO group, if that's how you say it, or the
my heart dropped. My heart literally dropped because why is the married woman with 4 kids wearing the skimpiest? Nigga, those aren't even shorts anymore. What the fuck is that, bro? You're not 18. You're not a fucking what? How old is she? 40. She's up there. What is this? You're a mother of 4 kids. You wearing leather bomb like, oh, nigga, those are not shorts, bro. That's underwear. That's underwear. What is this, man? This nigga Drake, man, such a fucking man. It's OVO shit, man. Y'all just scary, bro. See, like he look how you just look like a pimp, bro. Like he look like, yeah, I'm gonna at least hit like 2 of these Johns. That's what he's thinking. That's what Drizzy is thinking, bro. This nigga cannot be trusted around no females. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I really just defended you. I went the extra mile. I went looking for this clip. I ain't find it on YouTube. I said, no, I'm gonna look this shit up on TikTok. Like, I went far and wide just to defend you, just to get the context of that clip. And you go and do this. I don't even know. Maybe there's even more to this. I don't know. The Drizzy part ain't really doing me, bro. What are you wearing, woman? Ayesha. You're 36, Ayesha. Ayesha, you're 36. Ayesha. You're 36. 4 more years, you're gonna be 40. What are you wearing? That girl strip shit, man. That shit not gonna fly with me, bro.
Oval boys. But then, this is the video that is
there's a video.
shocking.
There's a video.
We out here.
Say hi, girls. Say hi, ladies. Say hi. What's up?
So that's Ayesha and her girlfriends. That's some guy, Ovo Mark, having a drink with Ayesha Curry. The husband is not there. And let me just say this. If it was Steph Curry posting this on Instagram with another woman, all of you ladies would be having hissy fits. He's disrespecting his wife. What kind of man is he? And to be honest, even Steph Curry wouldn't make such a mistake because that would damage his brand image, and he wouldn't do that. But obviously, Ayesha Curry doesn't care. We see her right now with absolutely no regard for Steph Curry as her husband. And this brings in the debate if women who are married should go on girls trips.
Do married women go on girls trips? No, we do not. No, we do not. No, we do not. We don't go on girls trips. We don't do that. We married. We don't go on girls trips. What are we looking for?
What are you looking for?
Look, no, there's no reason why I would do
and
that.
it looked like the girl
okay?
who was reacting to it had a problem with what she was saying. Stay away from her. Stay away from her.
But then this lady responds to that notion.
Those same
okay.
things
She
that
responded.
made you who you are before you met your partner should be the same things that you should be allowed to do even within marriage. Because that is actually what shaped you to be attractive to your partner. Now, I'm not...
You think wearing some skimpy ass shit like that at 36 don't make you attractive to Steph Curry? Gonna make you attracted to me when I'm about to clock 40? What are we talking about? Steph Curry like 37, I think. What are we talking about? Stop it. That's a stupid cop out. That's a terrible excuse and explanation. That don't even make sense for real. Okay, so you're saying because you were clubbing before you were married, now that you're married, you should still keep clubbing? No. It's the commitment. You're all committed to each other. I don't care what you talking about. Oh, we should still be able to have our fun and stuff. Yeah, we can have our fun together. You want to hit the parties? You're not going without me. I'm clingy. Nigga, me and you, we like this now. We handcuffed for life. If you're not with that, then don't commit to me, shorty. You want to be able to play both sides. You can't play both sides. The moment you try to do some other shit, nigga, I'm out. Period. I do not agree with this take.
talking about silly, reckless, immature things. But whatever hobbies you had before, you should be able to continue them. And for some people, traveling with their friends is one of them.
In the case of this lady, she's saying, listen, nothing is wrong with girl trips. It's
I
completely
ain't gonna cut that
fine,
shit out, man. I ain't gonna lie.
because you need to be an individual. This can be left to each individual to decide that. The problem is this.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. If you want to be an individual, why are you being married? I feel like the commitment of marriage kind of takes out the individuality, you know? Like, for sure, you're still your own person, sure. But, bro, you are... the idea of marriage is to be tied in and locked in with this person for life. Till death do us part, literally. All of a sudden you want to pick and choose when you can be a married woman and when you can be an individual. Bro, someone needs to start teaching y'all how to be individuals within a relationship. And I'm not even the one to teach you. I don't know how it works. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna come out here and pretend like, oh, I know how have all this stuff figured out. But I mean that genuinely. Like, someone needs to show y'all or teach y'all, even including me too. Like, let me find out how to be an individual within a relationship, because this is one thing I keep hearing, I keep seeing that breaks people's relationships up, that makes these girls want to leave relationships. They start to feel like you're no longer their own person, and then they want to explore and see and find themselves, basically. And that's like, I can't even laugh at it, because, bro, these are genuine problems and genuine issues that these girls are having, and makes them make these bad decisions of breaking up with your current partner. And it's like, you end up just being by yourself. And I hate when, like, this finding yourself thing, a lot of the time it ends up with them just being, like, a lot of them just going, bro. They just start having sex with a whole bunch of people that don't even deserve them, bro. It's bad. It's not the solution. Just find yourself thing, man. It's not all like it's cracked up to be. I feel like you should need to be able to do that within the relationship. You're not ending the commitment is not how you go about it. But I'm sorry, like, it's easy to say that, right, without offering a solution. So fair enough. I don't have a solution. I'm not gonna lie, but I think there has to be a different path to this. You need something else, bro, because this is not working. If every girl wanted to just opt out and find themselves, bro, there would be no more relationships, there would be no more marriages, which is why we're dealing with the worst marriage, the worst divorce situation we've ever been in human history, bro. 60% plus divorce rate is insane. It's insane. I don't know, man. Now, this is what makes guys scared of getting married. But, you know, so you gotta be very careful who you pick to live the rest of your life with. So I heard someone say this once, and I think is absolutely true. Marriage is probably the most important decision you would make in your life. Who you marry may end up being the most important decision you make in your life, if you do decide to get married, of course. Bro, I think that is so true. I feel like it can be a big difference in the quality of life you live, personally. Yeah, man. Yeah, I've said everything I needed to say. I think I over talked in this video too. Hopefully y'all enjoy the commentary, and let me know what you think, man. Is she doing too much? I think she's doing way too much, man. I think she's doing way too much. The Caller Daddy clip of her talking about she never want a kid, I don't think that was, I think everyone took that the wrong way because they didn't have the full context. But the booty shorts, the leather, like, you're 36, Ayesha. Come on, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. That's gotta stop. But yeah, man, that's the end of the video. Turn on post notifications, like, comment, share, subscribe. You know where to find me. You know what I'm saying. I'ma see y'all in the next video. Hey, yo, Gerald. Out.